what's up guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to today's lesson. We're going to be looking at House of the Rising Sun as played by Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler. So of course I spent a lot of time watching videos on YouTube, and one video that kept popping up in my feed was this video of Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler in the studio, and it's a really cool interview. I'll leave a link below. Mark Knopfler talks about how he was influenced by Chet Atkins and how he plays more of a 2-finger style, and Chet Atkins plays a 3-finger style. And then they go to an interview in the studio and they actually start jamming on the House of the Rising Sun.
I thought it was just a house. I didn't know it was one of those houses.
Got one foot on the platform, no. The other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans. I'm going away to that ball and chain.
And so that's the version that I'm going to be showing you. Of course, there's also the Animals version, which if you guys want to see a lesson on that, I could do that as well. It's more with a flat pick, this kind of thing. But we're going to be looking at a thumb picking version, and you can play it without a thumb pick or with a thumb pick. And also as a bonus, I'm going to leave a link below where you can play along with a backing track of this progression. You can work on your soloing or just your thumb picking rhythm to get it happening. So we've got an 8-bar progression to play through this entire song. We're going to start out on an A minor, and first I'll walk you through the chord shapes that I play, and then I'll talk about the thumb picking, what's going on there. So we've got an A minor, and that's going to be from the A string down, open, 2, 2, 1, open. Then we're going to go to a C, and we just change, a little change there. 2 of these fingers stay right where they are, and your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the A string. We're going to play 3, 2, open, 1, open, starting from the A string down. So that's our A minor to C, and we have 2 chords per bar except for 1 bar, and I'll explain as we go. So the first bar is A minor, then C, then D over F sharp, and there's a few different ways you can play this. When I'm playing the melody, I go to this thumb chord here, which is 2 on the low E. That's my thumb there playing the 2nd fret. I mute the A string and then open D, then 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string and 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. So it's A minor, then C, then D over F sharp, then F. And this is like your typical F bar chord. I just bring the 1st finger down and play with the thumb there. The frets that I'm playing, starting with the low E string, go 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. Then we go back to A minor, C. Then in this 4th bar, we're going to play just 1 chord for the whole bar, and that's E7. And that's like your basic E chord, you just make the D string open. So we're going to play all 6 strings, starting with the open E. Then we're going to play 2, open, 1, open, open, E7. So that's the first 4 bars. We go A minor, then C, then D over F sharp, then F, then A minor, then C, then E7 for 4 counts. Then we're going to start off exactly the same way for the first 2 bars. We're going to play A minor, then C, then D over F sharp, then F. So that's just a repeat of the first 2 bars. Then we play A minor, E7, A minor, E7. And all those chords get 2 beats, you know, so 2 chords per bar. We're splitting up the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A minor, then E7, then A minor, then E7. And then we're back to the top. So that's the second set of 4 bars. So let me play all 8 bars as one piece here so you can hear that for context. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, C, D over F sharp, F, A minor, C, E7, and then A minor, C, D over F sharp, F, A minor, E7, and again A minor, E7. So that's the entire progression. It just goes over and over again, and you can play this, of course, along with the backing track. You can see the chords written out in the backing track as well, and also try it along with the Chet Atkins video that I'm going to link up below so you can jam along with Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler. All right, so let's talk about what the thumb pick, or the thumb, which is going to be our basic rhythm, is going to do through this progression. Here's what it's going to sound like. So we're only going to use our thumb to start with the finger picking hand. And again, if you guys want more advanced lessons on this, let me know in the comments below. I can really go into detail with this style and show you guys some patterns and things to practice. But here's the idea. We're going to start on the A minor, and we always want to make sure that we hit the root note first. So we're going to play the A string, and then we're going to give a little strum from the D string down. So, and I'm palm muting with my palm, and I'm also, again, don't use your other fingers. Everybody wants to go and do this, but it's all thumb. That's the sound. So just, Tommy Emmanuel talks about this in his video lessons. He's like, tape. He said he used to have lessons with students and he'd tape their hands, their fingers down like this so they would only use the thumb. Okay, so we're going to play the A string, a little strum, then the E string, then a little strum. Again, those strums are from the D string down. Kind of getting 2 strings mainly when I do the strum, the D and the G string there. So that's the pattern. 1 and 2 and. Then we go to C. We do the same pattern with the thumb, but our third finger is going to get this alternating bass note here. We're going to play the 3rd fret of the A string, then the 3rd fret of the E string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D over F sharp. For this, we're going to play the low E string, and then we'll strum from the D string down, and we're just going to alternate bass, strum on this chord. Then we'll go to the F, and we're going to play the same pattern here, low E string, then strum from the D string down, then A string, then D string down. So 1 and 2 and. That's the pattern for the F there. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we do A minor to C again, same as before. E7, we're going to play a pattern again starting with the root on the low E string. It's going to go E string, then strum from the D string down, A string, strum from the D string down. We're going to do this pattern twice because remember that E7 lasts for 4 counts. That's the only time in the song where you stay on one chord for 4 beats. So here's the first 4 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then we just apply this through the changes. So we're going to keep going. C, D over F sharp, F, A minor, split bar to E7, A minor, E7, and that's it. D over F sharp, F, A minor, E7, A minor, E7. So that's how I'd play this with a thumb pick. Again, if you're going Mark Knopfler style, just do it with your bare thumb. Same thing. Now, if you're playing with a flat pick, you can also do this with a flat pick. You just pick all the notes like this. You really want to make sure that you mute with your strumming hand, your palm muting there. There you go, guys. That's a breakdown of how to play House of the Rising Sun as played by Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler. Be sure to jam along with the backing track that I'm going to leave in the link below. Let me know what you guys want to see in upcoming lessons. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We've got brand new videos being posted every single day. Also, if you want to learn more about soloing, I've got another free gift for you. In the description below, you can get a PDF. It's over 100 pages long, all about soloing. Check it out as my gift to you. We'll see you guys in the next lesson.